Sometimes you might need to add some variations to the responses that you are going to send to the user. So here, for example, here we have this list to train, and this list to train has only one answer, and it's always going to be the same answer or the same response that will be sent to the user. And in order to make your chatbot look smarter, then you need to provide different answers. You don't always need to send the same answer or the same response, I should say. For example, if the user sends hi, then you don't always need to send hi there. You can kind of send different answers and different responses. But how can you do that? How can you do that? How can you respond with different responses? Well, you can train your chatbot to respond with a different response by training that chatbot with a different array. So you don't have to train your chatbot with only one array. What you can do is that you can copy the same exact array, and then you can paste it here, and then you can change the responses that you want to send to the user. So instead of saying hi there, you can say hi, or hi mate. And what's your name? You can say, instead of I'm a chatbot, you can say your assistant. And how old are you? You can say here, you can respond with 19, or let's say 30 years old. Why are you so sad? Why are you so mad? You can say something silly. Let me say because of you. Something stupid because of you. Just for the sake of showing you that you can respond with, you can let the chatbot respond with different responses. So, do you have iPhone? I'm gonna say, of course I do. Of course I do. And what's your favorite food? I like pizza. What's your job? I'm here. I'm an assistant or virtual assistant. And then I don't know, here I don't know what you're talking about. So this is another array. Of course, we need to change the variable here. Instead of list to train, I'm going to say list to train 2. And then we need to train our chatbot with this array as well. So I'm going to say list to train. I'm going to say list trainer first, list trainer, and then dot train. And then we need to pass the second array. So I'm going to pass list to train 2. So now the chatbot is going to be kind of trained with these two arrays. So each array has different responses, which is awesome, and which is going to give the user a better user experience, because the user will not always get the same exact response each time he asks or sends a question or text. Let me now save, and let's run our script and see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna debug our script and see what's gonna happen. So here, as you can see, it started executing our code, and then it's gonna start asking me here after training. As you can see, after it has trained the chatbot twice, once on the first array, and then another time on the second array. So let me now send a text. Let me say hi, and then hit enter. And as you can see here, it says hi there. Let me send hi one more time, and it's gonna say hi there. Let me send hi. It's gonna say hi there. Hi mate. So as you can see here, the response now is different. So the response is not always going to be hi there when the user sends hi. The response could be hi there, and it also could be hi mate. So now the chatbot is kind of smarter Let's now send another text. Let me send, for example, what's your name? So I'm gonna say, what's your name? What's your name? And then let me hit enter. And here it says I'm a chatbot. Let me send the same exact question. What's your name? One more time. What's your name? And then hit enter. It says I'm a chatbot. And then what's your name? And it should send me, let me send one more time, what's your name? And it should send me now another response. As you can see, it sent me now, it sent me I'm your assistant. So the chatbot is not going to send the same exact response to the text that the user is gonna send to the chatbot. So now our chatbot is kind of smarter. And of course, you can train your chatbot with several arrays. You don't have to have only 2 arrays. You can train your chatbot on several arrays.